Good morning, and thank you for joining us on this exciting day as we prepare to open our newest feature exhibition, Angkor, the Lost Empire of Cambodia. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that the museum sits on Treaty 6 territory, a traditional meeting grounds, gathering place, and traveling route for the Cree, Saulteaux, Blackfoot, Métis, Dene, and Nakota Sioux. We acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries, and honor the many generations of First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples who continue to call this land home, whose strength and resiliency remain evident in the expression of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions. The Royal Alberta Museum expresses gratitude and respect for the land that we use. It is my pleasure to welcome our guests for this special occasion today, His Excellency Kong Virak, Undersecretary of State, Ministry of Culture and Fine Arts for the Government of the Kingdom of Cambodia, the Honorable Tanya Fur, Minister of Arts, Culture and Status of Women, Chai Vizoth, Director of the National Museum of Cambodia, and Peter Elsizer, CEO of Museums Partner. Each of you have played an important role in bringing this exhibition to the Royal Alberta Museum and to Albertans. I'd like to extend a special thank you to the Government of the Kingdom of Cambodia and the National Museum of Cambodia for loaning the incredible artifacts on display, and to Museums Partner for producing such an impressive traveling exhibition. We are grateful for strong partnerships such as these, which empower museums to contribute to dynamic, compassionate communities the Royal Alberta Museum is honored to play. And we are excited to bring this vibrant, awe-inspiring empire from across the world to Albertans. International exhibitions like Angkor connect us to the cultures, traditions, and fascinating stories of the world, providing visitors with the space to explore new perspectives and inspire further curiosity in the world around us. By sharing and celebrating a diversity of stories in our galleries, we hope that all Albertans of all backgrounds see themselves reflected and represented at the museum. We cannot wait for you to step into Angkor and experience this iconic ancient metropolis and the stories of the Khmer people who built it. I would now like to welcome the Honorable Tanya Fur, Minister of Arts, Culture, and Status of Women.
Thank you, Megan, for that introduction. It is so exciting to be here today, standing among the marvels of Angkor and the bright colors of the Royal Alberta Museum's new feature exhibit. Thank you, Your Excellency, Kong Virak and Chai Vizoth, and Peter Elsizer for being here today. Today is a monumental occasion for the Royal Alberta Museum. We're unveiling an exhibit that bridges continents and cultures, where you no longer need to imagine the grandeur of ancient civilizations. It is brought to life right here in Edmonton. I'm so honored to announce with the Royal Alberta Museum, Angkor, the Lost Empire of Cambodia, is now open at the Royal Alberta Museum. This remarkable exhibit is brought to you through the partnership of Alberta's government, Cambodia's Ministry of Culture and Fine Arts, and the traveling exhibit developers, Museums Partner. Angkor marks the return of the international feature exhibits to the Royal Alberta Museum, highlighting the Government of Alberta's dedication to provide premier, affordable, cultural and educational opportunities for Albertans and visitors alike, which fosters a greater appreciation for the complexity and diversity of cultures and worldviews. In this way, museums like the Royal Alberta are such important spaces. Their galleries enrich our understanding of the world and inspire creativity and curiosity. And exhibitions, like Angkor, serve as a bridge between past and present. Welcoming international traveling exhibits like Angkor will help cement Alberta as a province that is open to the world, and Alberta's government will continue to find new ways to bring culturally significant exhibits and events to our province to help Albertans connect with the world around them. By hosting these premier cultural experiences, we also elevate Alberta's reputation as a vibrant place rich in opportunity. The Royal Alberta Museum is one of these fascinating spaces owned and operated by Alberta's government. Each corner of our province is home to a museum or heritage site proudly operated by our government. There are 20 locations across the province that share our rich heritage and culture with Canada and the world. From Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump to Frank Slide Interpretive Center to the Brooks Aqueduct, there are so many opportunities to learn and engage with our province's rich and vibrant history and culture. We have seen monumental attendance at our provinces and heritage sites, showing a strong recovery post-pandemic. Just this year, the Royal Tyrrell Museum welcomed a record-breaking 26,000 visitors in 2023, a new museum record. In 2024-25, we aim to continue to drive attendance and participation in programming at all our government-owned heritage facilities across the province. Like the many museums and heritage sites around the province, the Royal Alberta Museum is wonderful for bringing families together. This past Family Day, Alberta's government provided free admission to 9 museums and heritage sites, welcoming thousands of Albertans over the holiday, the Royal Alberta Museum being one of them. Megan and I were just talking about the fantastic attendance at the Royal Alberta Museum on Family Day and the wonder and experience for people that were experiencing it for the first time. This museum has so much to offer, from its children's gallery to Angkor. It offers vibrant spaces to explore Alberta's history and world history in a fun, hands-on, and exciting way. History is transformed into stories that everyone can enjoy, helping us appreciate how people from different times and places lived. Thank you all for being here this morning. To His Excellency Kong Virak, Chai Vizoth, and Peter Elselser, thank you for helping bring a part of Angkor to Edmonton. To Megan and the rest of the museum team, congratulations on producing and hosting this exhibit, and thank you for all your work and dedication. I hope everyone takes this opportunity to experience this fascinating exhibit. Thank you, and I will pass it back to Megan.
Thank you, Minister Furr. We're very grateful for your support of heritage sites in our province and for championing the important role that museums play in our lives. It's wonderful to have you here to open this exhibition. I would now like to invite His Excellency Kong Virak to say a few words.
Your Excellency Tanya Freer, Minister of Arts, Cultures and Status of Women of Canada, Megan Patterson, Executive Director of the Royal Alberta Museum, Peter Elsasser, CEO of Museum Partner, Excellency, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. Today is my privilege and honor to present with you all, Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on this special occasion of the opening ceremony of the 4th venue of the traveling exhibition of Khmer work of art entitled Angkor, the Lost Empire of Cambodia. Today's opening ceremony is part of the vital cooperation that the Ministry of Culture and Fine Art collaborate with the museum partners and other museums around the world to host the temporary exhibition of the Khmer work of arts. Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today's exhibition at Alberta Museum, Edmonton, Canada is the 4th venue of the program. Many venues before were fruitfully accomplished and comprehensively achieved with notable content. Thanks to the team from National Museum of Cambodia and the team from Museum Partner, as well as to the associated museums which share their enthusiasm to contribute and to promote Khmer work of art to be displayed at number of museums around the world. Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, through the exhibition, I am confident that people around the world would gain opportunity to understand the value and the sophisticated arts work of Khmer, and I wish to take this opportunity to share with you all a brief history of the program. The program has begun at the very hard time, which was the time where the beginning of the pandemic took place. Therefore, there were interrupted issues, excited and caused to the process of two cooperation by the world crisis of COVID-19 pandemic. The National Museum of Cambodia and the partner museum attempted very hard to make the program exist, and here is the result of the cooperation. And approximate of 100 collections of Khmer work of arts have been permitted by the Royal Government of Cambodia for a loan of a traveling exhibition project with the period of 5 years, which is taking place all around the world. Through this traveling exhibition, there are 10 venues are expected to be taken place. The first and the second venue were taken place at the United States, whilst the third and the fourth here at Canada. For the 6 following venues all around the world are expecting to perpetuate fruitfully through the warm cooperation of National Museum of Cambodia and museum partners. Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, transforming this exhibition from idea to reality involve more people than one can imagine. I would like to take this opportunity to first and foremost thank to the team from the Royal Alberta Museum and his distinguished director of the visitor, Mr. Michael Tom, and his executive director, Megan Patterson, for welcoming us to connect in this exhibition. I have also my commitment to thank the team from the National Museum of Cambodia and his director, Mr. Chai Bisut. My particular thanks go to Peter Alsasser, CEO of the museum partner. This exhibition never would have happened without his commitment. A list of this kind cannot be completed, and to do justice to many other people that make such an effort possible. To anyone I have inadvertently forgotten to mention here, please accept my sincere apologies and thanks. I hope that the Canadian and visitors who share interest with this sophisticated Khmer work of art are able to enjoy the exhibition here at Royal Alberta Museum. And together with this occasion, I also wish to take this opportunity to spread a message of welcoming Khmer community who are located in Alberta and other nearby locations to come and visit the exhibition. Please come and see an important program of the exhibition of Khmer work of art in the international stage. To end, I would like to wish upon Your Excellency Minister, Megan, Peter, Excellency distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the 4 gems of Buddha blessing: longevity, nobility, happiness, and strength. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We are honored to be entrusted with sharing these treasured artifacts and stories with our visitors. I'm now going to hand the mic over to Garrett Kohler, Ministry Press Secretary, for a question and answer session. After that, we invite you to step inside and explore the exhibition. His Excellency, Mr. Visoth, Mr. Alcazar, and myself will all be available for one-on-one interviews as well. So welcome to Angkor.
Thank you very much. Minister, if you come back up to the podium. We'll go to the floor first. Are there any questions from the floor? And seeing no one online, thank you very much. And let's give it one more round of applause for the RAM, Ministry of Arts, Culture and Status of Women, and the Cambodian government.